Hello everyone. Today we are still in Santos and we're doing some touristy things. So today we're getting this little tram which goes right up a mountain. It's called Mount Serrat. And up the top here is an oldest casino and a church that was built in, I think, 400 years ago, 1599. And this church is an important part of the history of Santos because it was a refuge for the people when it used to get invaded by pirates. So it's a very beautiful church. So this is where the old casino was. So we're just having a look around. So here there's a soccer. This is a soccer ground. And walking through is some things to buy. And in front of us is the church that was built in 1599. Gosh, such a long time ago. And I was reading that, one time the village, as it was then, was invaded by pirates and they all ran up to the top of the mountain here. And then a whole lot of stones and everything fell on the pirates and killed them and buried them all beneath the stones like an avalanche. And all the people attributed it to a miracle because of this church here. So a little piece of history. It's very cool. And it's a very pretty lookout. You can see like a lot of views of the city of Santos, one of the cities next door, São Vicente, and a few other cities. So we're just coming up to have a look at that right now. Santos is a very cool city. We've been there only for, I think, 2 or 3 nights. I think we're staying here. We stayed there. But there's so much to do. There's a lot of touristy things and it's really, really pretty. And the Santos Football Club or Soccer Club, it's very popular, and that's where Pelé played first. I think Neymar played there as well, didn't he, Joel? Yeah, so it's got a lot of famous soccer players coming from there. So as we look around, a better view of the church and the architecture is very cool. And this is where you light a candle and do a little prayer. And I think you can see people have tied these things to the door for their, I think they're little prayers, correct me if I'm wrong. And then this beautiful lookout of the city, so you can see how quite big it is and all the buildings. Look at that. Huge. Not as big as Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is a huge mega concrete jungle. I think there's over 20 million people that live in Sao Paulo. I'm not sure about Santos, so I'll have to look that one up, how many people live there, but definitely nowhere near as many. So here is the church again, and here we are coming down from Mount Serrat. Look at the incline and how steep it is. I have a bit of a fear of heights, so I was a bit like, ah! And Josh was a bit scared too. But here were some buildings that our friends used to live in. So hi, Michelle and Chris, if you're watching. We used to go there quite a lot. And it was really cool buildings with a beautiful view. So to get from Santos to Guarujá, you have to take a ferry boat across, or balsa as they call it. So they've been talking about building a bridge for years and years and years and years, or a tunnel, I think. Yeah, a tunnel. But for now, you have to get on these boats and go across. And in the past, sometimes on a busy night, it could take a very long time. So we all got out of the car and had a look around, and we haven't been. Guarujá was where we used to live. We lived there for quite a while, so it was kind of exciting to be going back there. And last time we lived there was 4.5 years ago, so it was good to have the memories and to go back and feel a bit of that feeling, nostalgia. Have a look and see if anything's changed. So we get to Guarujá and driving on, and just want to show you what it looks like, Guarujá. This is the beach, Tombo. It's one of Marcela's favourite places in Guarujá. This beach is really beautiful. There's lots of restaurants. It's not a great day today because it was a winter day, but this is one of the cleanest beaches in Brazil. It's got a reputation and some system there where they rank beaches, and it's ranked quite highly for being clean. And a lot of the famous surfers surf there. And I have to show you this beach in more detail, but it's called Tombo. So the palm trees, and if you go on the sand, you've got the sand, they bring you chairs and umbrellas and food, drinks. And so here we were just driving around, going to our apartment, just to show you how it's just built up, and all the buildings and the people and what the cars are like in Brazil. And and what the scene is like, because it's just so different to Australia. So I always love to look at how people live, because it's more apartment living in Brazil. It's not that safe in Brazil, so they feel like it's safer to live in an apartment, because there you've got your security man, you've got cameras. Yeah, you've got a lot more security and a lot more people around you all the time. This is another beach. This is Asturias Beach. Where we're staying, it's about a 5-minute walk to here. So we've been walking down to the beach every day and having a really hard life and enjoying it. So this is just before night time. So you can see the beach. It's not as big as the Santos one. It's really, really beautiful. And there's even around to the right, there's more beach in Seattle, which is a huge, beautiful beach as well. So you can see there's always lots of people around there riding bikes. Well, they don't have to use helmets over there. But yeah, everyone's riding their bikes, walking their dogs. They're on the beach playing soccer or volleyball. People are out talking. It's just people everywhere. They've even got lots of gyms on the beach now, which they didn't have before. Like metal gyms or gym equipment. They've got free balls on the beach too, so you can play your volleyball or your soccer. You can see the restaurants here if you want to go get some food or something. This is the fire brigade here if anything goes wrong, or lifesavers. And so yeah, lots of people. Fitness is a big thing in Brazil too, so there's lots of people out doing their exercise in their workout clothes. And yeah, here is across the road from where we're staying. The house is across, so I just wanted to show you. There's a Rappi, us coming into our accommodation. We're staying in a lot of older Airbnbs, so I just wanted to give you a look at what the place is like. We're staying for the next couple of nights. So it's older style apartment. So this is the lounge area with 3 beds there for the kids. It's only a 1-bedroom apartment, not huge, but in Brazil, because it's more apartment living, live in smaller spaces, and usually downstairs in a building you have like a common area where you can hang out. So there's a kitchen, bathroom. I think this one, Marcelo said, looked like it was built in the 70s with the style. So I might show you if you knew the next ones we stay at too. And yeah, it's been really good. So I will see you in the next video as we go and enjoy Guarujá a bit more and matar saudades of Guarujá. Bye.